What's going on, guys? So I am working on the headlight buckets for the MR2, and one of the issues I'm coming across is these holes here that hold this retaining ring on for the actual headlight bulb itself. And these ones I got an LED conversion. I'll drop a link in the description below for that. These are pretty nice glass lens. They work out pretty well. Now these holes are stripped out, and those are like a speed tap hole, so it uses a friction process. During the manufacturing process, they run this weird looking drill bit slash tap thing, and they're really fast. It basically takes a smooth sheet metal hole, heats it up really hot, and deforms it in to where it's like a little, creates a little lip out the back side here, and then cuts the thread in it at the same time. And I think these are M4 from factory, which is what I've been finding. Whoever had this part before me, they did some self tappers in there, and you can do that, that's fine, but I want to do something a little bit nicer. There's not enough material to go up to like an M5 and do a tap in there because it's just very thin sheet metal. What I want to do is a 3D printed little piece that fits behind here, almost just like a nut, but something that, you know, maybe I can silicone in place, or essentially not have to use a pair of channel locks to try to tighten everything down, especially if I need to take the headlight out for some reason. It'll just be something that kind of fits behind there with a heat set insert, but I'm going to take you through the process of designing that now. All right, guys, so here is the basic design. It is basically like a little Lego block with a hole in the middle. It's got this lip on the outside as kind of like an anti-rotation lip. It will catch on the sheet metal as you are tightening everything down. The hole in the center is where the heat set brass insert will be installed. It's a 6 millimeter long insert, which leaves about 1.5 mils to this surface here. The reason I did that is that little nipple that is on the sheet metal for the speed tap hole, the original threaded hole, has kind of a little nipple that sticks out from the sheet metal just by design. And that will kind of fit down inside of this and make contact with the top surface of the brass insert. So that way this surface sits flush on the majority of the sheet metal of the bucket itself. If you guys want these, I'll probably throw them on my eBay store eventually. If you don't see them on there, or you don't see a link in the description below, just drop me a comment. Let me know, hey, I'm looking for something like this. These will be very handy in a lot of older Toyotas, and maybe even some older other older JDM vehicles that use a style of 6x7 headlight, or just a square bulb headlight. Anything that uses an M4 screw will get you set up. But let's get these printed out and installed. See what you guys think.
Friday came quick, keys on the bar, 2 pints down, then we're at the car. Car park kings with the plate screwed loose. Supercharged wine like a lit fuse. You sliding laughing, feet on the dash, lipstick smudge, heartbeat flash. Your hand on my leg, my hand on the wheel. Hold damn right, feels too real.
All right, guys, so here is the finished product. Not really anything too crazy. As you can see, everything sits nice and flush due to the design. You got that little lip that prevents things from rotating, which in turn makes this thing a lot easier to install. You don't need to use any needle nose holding onto a nut. Everything sits nice and flat. I printed it out of carbon fiber PETG. You can see my little logo there. I used M4 countersunk screws or flathead screws. They do pretty good because they kind of hit the hole of the actual retaining ring and center everything, so everything stays nice and center, which is cool. I might keep those, but I might change them. I'm not sure yet. This is kind of what the part looks like. Just a brass insert in there, and you can see that lip, little logo on the back, and it gets a little messy on the bottom, but that's fine. You're not going to see that. The carbon fiber will be much more temperature resistant. If anything gets hot in the summer, it's going to be hot here in the Carolinas, and everything is black. So if the car sits outside, or if the headlights get hot, or you know, the radiator is kind of right there, prevents everything from getting too hot. So let me know what you think. Got it on all 4 corners. And I drilled all the bucket holes, the factory holes, out with a 5/32 drill bit. That kind of just cleans those threads right off and allows you to run the screw straight through the sheet metal into the new repair here, this little plastic and brass nut. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys could find some use for this, if you'd like to buy some, just drop a comment in the comment section below saying what you got. I don't know if I'm going to include the screws. I do have quite a few of these screws. I might do some with them, but I know people are kind of particular about what they want to use as screws. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.